what does my agent do that is helpful to me? Actually, what doesn't he do?
We stay on top of their settlements from a contractor standpoint. You know, we fight for them on every corner. That is from the load, that is from getting that load completed, and then get that load paid for.
It is the truckers, the agents, and the main office. And the system all has to work together.
If you've got a problem or a question, it will be answered and then they will help you.
Agents actually help you if you have problems and you're not satisfied with certain things.
If they have an issue from a truck maintenance standpoint, we don't mind getting in the middle of that.
They're very helpful. Like I said, you can get a hold of anybody at any time, especially my agent. He's helped me out a few times with issues with my truck.
I had an incident the other day and Mr. KL went above and beyond. Work hours like 9 to 10 o'clock at night, still calling, checking on me.
And he will work with you, he will figure out what you like and try to work with you and give you what you like.
I would say the most essential tools that they provide us is, I use the term back office from the system.
Well, the computer system is great. Ton of information in there from customers, phone numbers, location of trucks.
The technology that Universal has developed has helped me proceed now into the 21st century of trucking.
Being able to do everything in-house, one spot, that's the number one thing.
The roadside is excellent, actually. I've worked with other companies before, and their roadside is on the ball.
The insurance for leasing a truck and the other costs is pretty low compared to other outfits.
Best thing that attracted me to the company was the different departments that they had that took the load off of me.
The operations is great. It's 24/7. If I have a problem, they're there.
The fleet managers, liaisons.
The network of agents. I mean, there's agents everywhere, there's freight everywhere. You just have to look for it and find it.
But then we could break off into the recruiting, great recruiting team.
They have some men and women up there that are really get to it and trying to locate drivers for your specific needs and your specific areas.
They give me everything to be self-sufficient. That's great.
The number one thing I know that I'm looking for, and most drivers are looking for, I've been doing this for 25 years now, is the rates.
Well, on the owner-operator side, if you have a good agent, they work with you on getting you home. The rates are pretty fair.
Trying to get them the best paying loads per mile or per load basis that they can get.
It's not a one-way street with these guys, it's a two-way street.
The number one thing drivers are looking for in a carrier?
I think honesty.
I feel like a driver wants to know what he's going to do from start to finish. You know, they do not like going into things blindly.
Every driver wants something different. Some want short haul, some want long haul.
Some drivers want to work during the days. Some drivers want to work at night, but they all want you to be honest with them and upfront.
I like the way that the agents communicate with the drivers as far as when there's problems, pay before you take the load. You actually know what you're getting paid before you take it.
And as long as your agency is transparent with the drivers, then the drivers will be transparent with you. Our main form of recruiting driving is through the outstanding recruiting department that we have at Universal.
The nuts and bolts is I advertise myself. That is at my physical locations, online.
Talking to the other owner operators, the other drivers, signs, offering bonus options, word of mouth. One of the biggest things retaining contractors, drivers, having a good relationship with them.
I have an excellent relationship with my agent. We are on the same page and have been for quite some time.
Relationship has done it for us. And so the numbers are fair. We do what we do, and we have a great relationship with the Universal management, their teams, resources. That's the ticket.
Back into the people. I mean, that's a huge resource right there.
The other thing you need is you've got to have a driver and an owner operator that are successful themselves.
Hard work, customer service. I think customer service is number one.
They're a good company. There's a lot of companies out there, but Universal, they don't put any pressure on you. You know, you really are your own boss.
It's the phone call from the driver that said, wow, I had a great week.
All these things, when added together, can make you very successful as an owner-operator.
everything's not going to be perfect, and I've learned that through the ups and downs. So that's going back to your question, how I'm successful. Relationships, a lot of trust, you know what I mean? And it works.
Yeah, I hope to be here until I retire. You know, it's a really good company. I really do like it a lot.